What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to do an overview of the new iPod Touch. This is the 4th generation iPod Touch. We got a front facing camera, back facing camera, lots of new features on it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now first off, I'm going to compare it to the old iPod Touch. This is the 3rd generation iPod Touch. Looks a little bit different, especially in the design. It is actually a little bit thinner than the previous model. And as I said, it does have the back-facing camera and the front-facing camera right here on the front. So it's not really much difference in size. It's still the same 3.5-inch screen diagonally. It's still the same height. It's actually 4.4 inches in height and 2.3 inches in width, but it's just a little bit thinner. You can see it's not really much of a difference. The new one is 0.28 inches thick. So it's not a big difference, but it is really thin. The design of it, like the back, it actually is rounded a little bit different, as you can see. This one is more like round, and this one kind of has more of a like an edge kind of on it. It's not really an edge; it's just rounded differently. The volume buttons are a little bit different. They're actually two separate buttons. You can see the middle in between it, rather than the previous model where it has it's all just like a volume rocker kind of thing. And that is about it. Aside from the power button. The power button is on the right side, and it's kind of weird you gotta get used to hitting this because it feels like it's on the back of the device by how it's rounded. So you gotta hit that a little bit differently. And that is basically the device. Now let's go over some of the specs of it. We can go ahead and move the old iPod out of the way. Now it does have the new Retina display. It's 960 by 640 pixel resolution at 326 pixels per inch. The front-facing camera is, I believe, a 3 megapixel VGA camera, and the back-facing is a 5 megapixel video camera. It does record in HD video, and as you can see right beside it there is the little mic. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a little dot. It does record HD video, so it's really nice quality. It's 720p at 30 frames per second. Both cameras shoot in 30 frames per second. So let's go over a few of the features of the new iPod Touch. Okay, let's go ahead and slide to unlock. First off, we notice a few differences. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. A few differences in this iPod Touch compared to the last one is FaceTime. That is a big new feature in the iPod Touch. FaceTime, you guys may know from the iPhone 4, is the video chatting. You can video chat from iPod to iPod, iPhone to iPhone, or now iPod to iPhone. So that is pretty cool. We'll go ahead and open up FaceTime. I'm going to call Grayson. You basically see how it works. You see the video. I don't think she'll answer right now. She may answer. Both people do have to be connected to wireless internet as of right now. Especially with the iPod Touch, you'd have to be connected to the internet because it doesn't have a data plan. But what will happen is she'll pop up on here. I'll be able to see her. She'll be able to see me, and we can video chat. Actually, FaceTime, I'm pretty sure, only uses the front-facing camera on the iPod Touch. No, actually, it does use the back-facing camera because I was testing it out the other day. I don't really use this much. I have FaceTime on my iPhone 4, and I've actually never used it. When I actually want to use it, for a reason. I've actually only just used it for playing purposes or for showing someone. So it does have FaceTime on the new iPod Touch, which is pretty cool. Kind of makes it like a phone now. Next thing is the Game Center. That is Apple's social network for video games. I'm actually not signed up, but basically all they have right now anyway is friend requests. You can send people friend requests. This is kind of going to be like a ranking system. You're going to be able to send a request to your friends to join games and play games with you and add friends. And that's basically how that works. It's not an amazing thing, but I think this is going to evolve to be something pretty cool. That is on the new iPod Touch. Another thing, as I was saying before, is HD video. So you can now record HD video if you just switch to, I just really took a picture. You can switch to HD video and record in HD using the back-facing camera. It's 720p, 30 frames per second, and now with the new 4.1 software update, they are going to allow you to upload directly to YouTube in HD. So that is pretty cool. Before we couldn't upload in HD, we had to go through a few loops to do it, but that is new. And now that we do have an HD camera, and a camera in general on the iPod Touch, we can now use the iMovie application to edit videos. I actually don't have the iMovie app installed yet, but you can do that on the new iPod Touch. So that is about it. You got new cameras, FaceTime, Retina display. The screen is really amazing. We got the Game Center, of course, all the new features with iOS 4.1. And that is about it. It's a rundown of the new iPod Touch. These come in three models. You can get the 8 GB for $229, the 32 GB for $300, and the 64 GB for $400. So it's good priced. It's really nice compared to the new iPod or the old iPod Touch. It's definitely a good buy, obviously, because same price, and it's just a way better device. You got cameras on it. It has a lot of new features, and I think there's gonna be a lot of cool things that come out with these cameras and stuff like that, such as Skype video and such. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. For more videos on the new iPod Touch, iPod Nanos, iPhones, iPads, and more, make sure you hit the little subscribe button right up there to see more videos on that. And don't forget to visit Ty'sIPhoneHelp.com. I'm going to be doing some more in-depth videos, not videos, but blog posts and such about these iPods, and especially when news comes out about the jailbreaks and all that. So stay tuned for that. And that is about it. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.